Good day, everyone. This is Teacher Cherry. In this video, we will learn about solving problems involving polynomial functions. We will solve problems involving polynomial functions. The first one is solving problems involving polynomial functions through evaluation. Let's have the first problem. Suppose a windmill generates power based on the speed of the wind. This is represented by the polynomial function P of S equals S raised to 4 over 1,000, where S represents the speed of the wind in kilometers per hour. If the wind speed is 15 kilometers per hour, how many units of power, or P of S, can the windmill generate? For our solution, the first step is to write the given. The given are the polynomial function P of S equals S raised to 4 over 1,000. And another given is the speed, which is 15 kilometers per hour. And then the second step is identify what is asked in the problem. So ang hinahanap dito is the windmill generate if the wind speed is 15 kilometers per hour. So represented by P of 15. Now we will substitute S equals 15 kph to our polynomial function. So papalitan lang natin ng 15 yung mga S. So we have P of 15 equals 15 raised to the 4th power over 1,000. Then, let's solve. 15, P of 15 is equal to 50,625. So, ang 15 raised to 4 ay equal sa 15 times 15 times 15 times 15. So, that is equal to 50,625 divided by 1,000. The answer is 50.625. Therefore, the windmill can generate 50.625 units of power if the wind speed is 15 kilometers per hour. Okay, so ganun tayo mag-solve ng problem through evaluation. Let's have the next example. Our next problem is the number of citizens N of Barangay San Isidro in T years is predicted to increase and can modeled by the function N of T equals 7T raised to the 4th power minus 4T cubed plus 150T plus 17,500. After 3 years, how many citizens will be residing now at Barangay San Isidro? Okay, for our solution, first write the given. The given polynomial function is N of T equals 7T raised to the 4th power minus 4T cubed plus 150T plus 17,500. And the number of years, T is 3 years. And then, let's identify what is asked on the problem. Ang tinatanong dito is the number of citizens that will be residing after 3 years. N of 3. And now, we will substitute 3 to our polynomial function. So, lahat ng T, papalitan natin ng 3. Okay, so we have N of 3 equals 7 times 3 raised to 4 minus 4 times 3 cubed plus 150 times 3 plus 17,500. Okay, so let's evaluate. N of 3 equals 3 raised to 4 ay equals sa 81. 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. 7 times 81 minus 4 times 27. So, yung 3 cube equals sa 3 times 3 times 3. Plus 150 times 3 plus 17,500. Then let's multiply 7 and 81. The product is 567. Multiply negative 4 and 27. The product is negative 108. 150 times 3 is 450 plus 17,500. Pag pinagsama-sama natin lahat to, n of 3 is equal to 18,409. Therefore, there will be 18,409 citizens residing at Barangay San Isidro after 3 years. Okay, so ganun tayo mag-solve through evaluation. Let's have solving problems involving polynomials through factoring. So, kanina through evaluation, ngayon naman by factoring. Let's have our example. Suppose a windmill generates power based on the speed of the wind. This is represented by the polynomial function P of S equals S squared minus 5S, where S represents the speed of the wind in kilometers per hour. If the windmill generated 50 units of power, what is the speed of the wind? So, kanina ang hinahanap yung kung ilan yung na-generate ng windmill. Ngayon naman, tinatanong kung ano yung speed of the wind. So, for our solution, let's rewrite the given. The given are the polynomial function P of S equals S squared minus 5S. And then, the P of S which is 50 units. So, galing dito, windmill generated 50 units of power. And then, let's identify what is asked on the problem. So, what is the speed of the wind? So, let's find S. So, let's find S when P of S equals 50. So, ngayon naman, ang isa-substitute natin yung P of S equals 50. So, P of S, that is 50, and then equals S squared minus 5S. And then, transpose natin yung 50 sa right side, or magsusubtract tayo ng 50 both sides. So, 0 equals S squared minus 5S minus 50. So, from positive 50, naging negative 50. And then, naging 0 na yung ating left side. And then, apply natin yung symmetric property. Pagpalitin lang natin ng pwesto. So, S squared minus 5S minus 50 equals 0. Ngayon naman, i-apply natin yung factoring. So, pwede nating i-factor yung S squared minus 5S minus 50. So, the factors are S minus 10 and S plus 5. Paano nakuha yon? Factors ng S squared ay S times S. And then, mag-iisip tayo ng factors ng negative 50 na ang sum ay negative 5. So, yun ay negative 10 at saka positive 5. Check natin. Negative 10 times 5 is negative 50. Negative 10 plus 5 is negative 5. And then, the next step is to equate the 0. Equate natin yung factors sa 0. So, by 0 product property. Okay, so we have S minus 10 equals 10 and S plus 5 equals 0. Then, solve for S. So, yung negative 10, itatranspose natin, magiging positive 10. So, S equals 10. Next, S plus 5 equals 0. So, yung positive 5, itatranspose natin, magiging negative 5. So, we have S equals negative 5. So, meron tayong ditong dalawa, pero ang hinahanap ay what is the speed of the wind. So, since wala tayong negative speed, ang kukunin natin ay yung S equals 10. Therefore, the speed of the wind should be 10 kilometers per hour to generate 50 units of power. Okay, so, ganun mag-solve through factoring. Let's have another example. Let's have another problem. So, solve natin by factoring. A sculpture uses ice blocks to carve the wings of a dragon. The volume V in cubic centimeters of a block of ice can be modeled by the polynomial function V of t equals t cubed plus 8t squared minus 83t, where t represents the thickness of the block of ice in centimeters. How thick is the block of ice with a volume of 630 cubic centimeters? Okay, sa solution natin, isusulat muna natin yung mga given. Ang given natin, yung polynomial function, v of t equals t cubed plus 8t squared minus 83t. And then, yung v of t, which is 630, yung volume ng ating ice block. Okay. And then, identify what is us. So, ang hinahanap dito yung t when v of t equals 630. How thick is the block of ice? Gaano kakapal yung block of ice? So ang una nating gagawin, yung v of t, isa-substitute natin dito. Papalitan natin ng 630. So, we have 630 equals t cubed plus 8t squared minus 83t. And then, itatranspose natin yung 630 sa right para maging 0 yung left. So, we have 0 equals t cubed plus 8t squared minus 83t minus 630. And then, apply natin symmetric property. Pagpalitin natin ng pwesto. So, we have now t cubed plus 8t squared minus 83t minus 630 equals 0. Then, apply natin yung factoring. I-factor natin yung t cubed plus 8t squared minus 83t minus 630. So, since ang kanyang highest exponent ay 3, so meron tayong tatlong factors. Yung tatlong factors natin, t plus 7, t plus 10, and t minus 9. Equals 0. Then, bawat factor, i-equate natin sa 0. So, we have t plus 7 equals 0, t plus 10 equals 0, and t minus 9 equals 0. Then, solve for t. So, yung una, itatranspose natin. So, from positive 7, magiging negative 7. So, we have t equals negative 7. Next, t plus 10, yung 10 itatranspose natin, magiging negative 10. So, we have t equals negative 10. And then, t minus 9 equals 0, yung negative 9 magiging positive 9. So, we have t equals 9. So, ang hinahanap dito ay thickness. So, i-reject natin yung negative 7 at saka negative 10 since wala naman tayong thickness na negative. So, ang kukunin natin is t equals 9. Therefore, the block of ice should be 9 centimeters thick to have a volume of 630 cubic centimeters. Okay, so ganun mag-solve through factoring. Okay, ang next naman ay solving problems by modeling polynomials. So, imo-model natin yung polynomials. This is our problem. A rectangular box has a width of W centimeters. The height is 2 centimeters less than the width. The length is 4 centimeters more than twice the width. If the volume of the box is 8 times the measure of the length, what are the dimensions of the box? So, sa solution natin, isusulat muna natin yung mga given. Okay, so, meron tayo ditong width, so which is W centimeters. So, ile-let width natin is equal to W. And then, kukunin natin yung height. Ang sabi rito, the height is 2 centimeters less than the width. So, ang width natin is W. So, ang height natin is W minus 2. 2 centimeters less than the width. And then, the length is 4 centimeters more than twice the width. I-represent natin yung length as 2W plus 4. So, 2W, saan yun galing? Twice the width. And then, the length is 4 centimeters more than twice the width. So, 2W plus 4. And then, lastly, yung volume. The volume of the box is 8 times the measure of the length. So, yung volume natin, yung 8, imumultiply natin sa length, which is 2W plus 4. And then, ang hinahanap ay yung dimensions of the box. What is the length, what is the width, and what is the height. Okay, alam natin na ang volume ay kinukuha as length times width times height. Therefore, yung mga given natin, isa-substitute natin dito sa formula. So, first, V, volume. So, meron tayong 8 times 2W plus 4. Length, 2W plus 4. Width is W. And then, height is W minus 2. Then, multiply natin yung 8 sa 2W plus 4 by distributive property. 8 plus 2W is 16W. 8 plus 4 is equal to 32. And then, imumultiply naman natin itong nasa kanan. So, isa-isahin natin. Una, 2W plus 4 times W by distributive property. So, 2W times W is 2W square. 4 plus W is 4W. Then, next, imumultiply natin yung W minus 2 dito sa 2W square plus 4W by FOIL method. I-copy lang natin yung nasa left side. So, first, yung 2W square plus W, ang product ay 2W cube. And then outer, 2W square minus negative 2. 2W square times negative 2 is negative 4W square. Then, inner, 4W times W is 4W square. And then last, 4W times negative 2 is negative 8W. And then, simplify natin. So, yung negative 4W square plus 4W square, makakancel. So, ang may iwan na lang ay 2W cube minus 8W. Okay, so, pagsamahin natin lahat. So, yung 16W, itatranspose natin, pati yung positive 32. So, we have 0 equals 2W cube minus 8W. Transpose natin yung 16W, naging negative 16W. Positive 32, pag transpose, magiging negative 32. Okay, simplify natin. Combine like terms. Negative 8W minus 16W is equal to negative 24W. So, kinapi lang natin yung 2W cube tsaka negative 32. And then, apply natin yung symmetric property. Pagpalitin lang natin ng pwesto. Ilalagay lang natin yung expression dito sa left side and then yung 0 sa right side. Okay, pwede pa nating i-simplify ito by dividing both sides by 2. So, we have 2W cube minus 24W minus 32 all over 2 equals 0 divided by 2. So, we have 2W cube divided by 2 is W cube. Negative 24W divided by 2 is negative 12W. Negative 32 divided by 2 is negative 16. 0 divided by 2 is 0. So, meron na tayo ditong cubic function. Yung cubic function natin ay i-factor natin. So, yung W cube minus 12W minus 16, ang factors niya ay W plus 2, W plus 2, and W minus 4. And then, equate sa 0. W plus 2 equals 0, W plus 2 equals 0, and W minus 4 equals 0. Let's solve for W. So, yung positive 2, itatranspose natin, magiging negative 2. So, the same, W equals negative 2. Lastly, negative 4, itatranspose natin, magiging positive 4. Since ang hinahanap ay dimensions of the box, so, i-reject natin yung mga negative. So, ang kukunin natin yung positive, which is 4. So, W equals 4. So, nakuha na natin yung W, which is width. So, we have W or width equals W equals 4. Ngayon naman, kunin natin yung height. So, we have height equals W minus 2. So, yung W natin is 4. 4 minus 2 is 2. And then, for the length, ang length natin is 2W plus 4. So, 2 times 4 is 8 plus 4 equals 12. So, ang width natin is 4 centimeters. Ang height is 2 centimeters. And then, yung length is 12 centimeters. Therefore, the dimensions of the box is 12 centimeters by 4 centimeters by 2 centimeters. So, yung 12 length, yung 4 width, and then yung height is 2. Okay, that's the end of our tutorial. Before I end this video, I would like to share a simple quotation. Some people want it to happen, some wish it would happen, and others make it happen. That is from Michael Jordan. Thank you so much. Keep safe and have a great day.